seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, is that my dog up on the roof? And good God, why's my car out in the pool? All I remember was a phone call. Now the party's on, somebody knocking at my door. I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but now I'm picking up beer cans. What a mess, oh man. Who's that passed out in the yard? All that's left in the fire pit's one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding on my barn. Somebody doing donuts must have hit the mailbox, cause it's laying out there in the road. There's a blood in the bathroom, a hog in the kitchen, a dude on my couch with a bloody nose. I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but we must have had a good time. My bed, not in my room. Hey, good God, how did my face get black and blue? All I remember was a bring it on, a pour strong, and all the girls getting down. But now I'm picking up beer cans, what a mess, oh man. Who's that passed out in the yard? All that's left in the fire pit's one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding on my barn. I guess we use the tabletop for a game of beer pong and the back porch for a dance floor. Somebody took the shower rod, turned into a strip. Oh man, there's a hole punched through my door. I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but we must have had a good time.
My shit.
What is
Very, very good. Yes, sir. What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Oh my God.
I love that intro.
That was amazing.
That was good. That was definitely good.
Let's get on that and put that on the TV.
What?
So we have also have a special guest that won on the last show on Tuesday. I'd like to introduce y'all to Nicole with Sloggy's wife.
Woo-hoo! Sloggy's wife.
I guess now I gotta behave, huh?
Yeah, now you got to behave. We got your right down there.
I don't know if you're full of shit or not.
We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Well, first and foremost, guys, Happy New Year. Happy 2021 to all of you. What'd you do? You guys do anything? Just stay up to watch the ball drop?
Well, some balls dropped, but it wasn't the ones on TV. And, but we really didn't do a whole lot. We stayed at home where it's safe. We didn't even drink, which is sad.
You didn't even drink on New Year's on 2021, huh?
Nope.
Okay. Chelsea, what about you?
I was asleep by probably 11. I day drank and didn't make it.
Made it by 11 and that was it, huh? Face first and that's all she wrote?
Oh, yeah. It was great.
Nicole, I'd ask you, but it sounds like you already did the same thing that he did. So anything more to add?
Not really.
Tim's, your last one's for you.
Oh, New Year's, I didn't do shit.
Me too.
I didn't care to watch that ball drop. I'm just glad that 2020 is fucking over with.
Amen.
Yeah.
Sucked.
I was just waiting for it to say 2020 again and just have a relapse of everything.
Yeah.
Well, New York only dropped the ball 2 minutes.
It would have been December 32nd.
Yeah. Either that or the flashy thing from Men in Black was going to go off when the ball dropped, and then we'd start forget all about 2020, and it would just be 2020 again.
It's Groundhog Day
What
again.
am I saying to like yell Jumanji?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't yell Jumanji. I watched the ball drop, but I didn't yell Jumanji. I should have. A lot of people probably mad at me that I didn't do it, but I didn't do it.
Yeah. I don't
That
play
was
by
a
the
thing
rules.
too.
I didn't yell Jumanji. I yelled, "Oh yeah!" But I had a dream about Jennifer Aniston, so that was a different kind of talk to the new year, I guess.
That's for bringing the new year and just saying, "Oh yeah, yeah." That's
Oh yeah.
Brought it in with a bang.
There you go.
definitely brought it in with a bang. All right, so we got New Year's out of the way. Sloggy, take it away, brother.
All right. You know, I've been doing a lot of research and shit on trying to come up with stuff that'll just out of this world. And I'll tell you what, animals are screwed up. All right. That's all I'm going to say. Because I've been looking through these news articles and different things. And squirrels, for instance. Did you ever think that, I mean, with 2020, who knows? But did you ever think that you would have to be worried about the squirrel you see in the park? No. It's usually just, hey, there's a squirrel. No big deal. But evidently in New York, that's not the case. Because in, I think it's called Rego Park in New York City. I think it's in the city anyways. They have been having an issue with squirrel attacks.
Oh.
These squirrels, for no apparent reason, they do not know why these squirrels are attacking people, but are just going nuts. There was a person that was interviewed about this that said that it felt like she was in an MMA cage match and she lost. Okay. Now, have these squirrels been like training for this event, and this is the next like terroristic threat is fucking squirrels? Like, I mean, I've never fought a squirrel, but I think I could take a squirrel.
Apparently they can't in New York, bro.
Evidently not, because I mean, even a squirrel that looked like that, I feel would I think I could get the upper hand. I think I could get the upper hand on a little squirrel. You know, I mean, maybe they're going for the jugular or something.
Sylvester Squirrelone.
Sylvester Squirrel.
But I'm kind of at a loss there with these damn squirrels.
Well, I mean, when they look like that, you should be.
Well,
I mean, if I saw a squirrel look like that in New York City, you know, all jacked up with the one with the little pellet gun, that shit's gonna hurt.
I mean,
Yeah.
Nicole and I were getting ready to go get something to eat here a little while ago, and there was a squirrel in a tree behind the house, and I didn't know whether just to go on with my day or if it was going to try to fuck me. You know, like out of my periph, I was watching this squirrel till I was safe in the truck because I didn't. We're not that far from New York, okay? There was some bitch just could have migrated over here, and you know that could have been one of them ninja squirrels that they're fighting with up there. Yeah. So I mean, and then
Bingo bango.
getting off the squirrels a little bit. Down there, since we were close to us, we'll go close to you, Ambrose. In Florida,
Oh yeah.
it's raining fucking iguanas. Okay? We got to watch for killer squirrels up here. Down there where you're at, it gets a little chilly. You got to watch out for iguanas flying out of the trees. And I did some research on it because I was like, what the hell?
Oh shit.
And I guess what goes on there is when it gets cold down there, I mean, they're like any other reptile, they're cold-blooded. They get so cold to where they can't move, so hence they can't hold on to the trees anymore, and they fall out of the tree.
Wow.
So, anymore, you're not safe no matter what you do. The little squirrels may be killers. And if you're in Florida, you got to watch above you all the time to make sure you're not going to take an iguana to the head.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? All right, so listen, Sluggy, let me touch on this for you. Okay, now here in Gainesville, where I live up northern Florida, we don't have this problem because it gets way too cold for them to come up here. Now, in the state of Florida, over the last, I'm going to say probably the last 2 weeks, it has been the coldest it has ever been in Florida on Christmas in the last 17 years. It's been fucking freezing, okay? When these iguanas that die, these things are not lizards like this, all right? I'm talking 15-pound lizard. Oh. That shit will knock you out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a little bearded dragon fucking falling on your head. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. That's why I'll never go south of the border, which is Orlando.
Right. And then, okay.
By and having your damn sunroof open, one of them some bitches drop down your sunroof. I'd probably open the door and bail out of that some bitch and just let it key rash.
Yeah, let her go.
Key rash.
Let it go.
Sooner or later, it's going to hit water, so it'll be all right. Don't worry about it. Unless you're headed north, and then it might take a while.
Oh my god! All right, so all of y'all who just joined in, guys, welcome in. We're reading your comments. I'm sorry, we're bantering back and forth, but we do appreciate all the awesome comments you're making right now. But from Just Some Guy, they've got rats. They take pizza from people. That's from New York, apparently. I'm Eric had to say what? I may not have fought a squirrel, but I wrestled a bear once.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
I know him, and that's an inside joke that, yes, we have wrestled a bear, and we'll just leave it at that. That's for another night that we'll touch on the whole bear wrestling.
I heard, all right, well, we'll make notes on that. I'm dying to hear the bear wrestling story. That sounds like a money time.
I'm scared.
I mean, come on, Chelsea. You got squirrels that fucking beat you up there right now, okay? I mean, at least we got falling iguanas. I mean, at least they're dead. Yeah. These things are fucking chasing you like rabid dogs and
right.
Naring on your ankles. And, I can see Timmons run away from 5 angry squirrels that want to beat the shit out of him. I mean, it's not cool.
Yeah.
I become one with the squirrels.
You'd be like a Beastmaster.
It was definitely a big hairy bear. And I used to fish with Eric, and we have also had our own run-ins with the Sam Squanches as well.
Oh, you got the Sam Squanches, okay.
Oh, yeah, how to bring it up.
Down there in the river hills of the Allegheny, there's some messed up shit that happens down there. And that's,
okay, so that's like a whole nother show because I need to learn the definition of Sam Squatch. Okay, that's really hard for me to get down here with my accent.
Sam Squanch.
Sam Squanch.
Listen, you got Bigfoot, then you got Sasquatch, and then you got its retarded uncle Sam Squanch.
Sam Squanch.
That's a completely different breed.
So it's the retarded uncle of Bigfoot?
No, of the Sasquatch.
Of the Sasquatch. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the one that
Bigfoot.
The beef stick and jerky. Yeah, the Sasquatch is just retarded uncle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So from attacking squirrels to falling iguanas to Sam Squatch.
Well, you get out to Nevada, and the guys out there, maybe ladies too, they take their camels shopping at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Say that again?
A person was seen at a mall taking a camel into the Bath & Body Works. I'm sorry, it was Bath & Body Works. Okay, now... Now I understand you got the people that is it like a service dog? Do they use service camels out there? Yeah, an emotional support. Yeah.
No, I got it. Was it hump day? Was it on a Wednesday?
Maybe.
It wasn't hump day.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, what's it? What kind of scent does a camel toe like?
I mean, maybe it needed some moisturizer. I mean, they are from the desert, and I mean, the camel toe was probably dry, is what I'm saying. It probably had a dry
lotion
camel
on
toe.
its skin.
Yeah, but I'm not speaking for anybody else on this live, but I'm not a small person, and Bath and Body Works is like this big. Okay, if you get more than 10 people in there, you're fucking crammed in there. You know what I'm saying? So you
That's
bring
how
a
they trap you. That's how they trap you.
camel up in this motherfucker, and it probably stinks to the highest of heaven.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's why it's there.
I've been known to knock over a display in my day, so I'm sure that a camel is like a bull in a china shop.
Sloggy's knocked over display in his day.
Oh, I have.
Body shop.
Say what, man?
It's a camel in a Bath and Body Works shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be the new saying.
I mean, probably got some chamomile.
It's just good.
Then, okay, people were taking their camels shopping and everything, but okay, I've heard of a racehorse. Okay, racehorse, dogs race, but has anybody heard of pigeon racing?
No.
Pigeon?
How do you race a fucking pigeon? Is it like circle track racing? Do they go around in circles, or is it a fucking drag race to where you just hold them back and then you just fly, motherfucker? I mean, what? How?
So they can't. They have to run.
Oh my God.
I seriously want to know how that is conducted.
Who came up with that shit?
Exactly, because I mean, it had to have been
grandpa
like,
in the park throwing feed.
It had to have been a bunch of drunk guys sitting around and be like, "Hey, there's a bunch of pigeons on top of the roof over there.
I'll tell you what.
We can race them."
We did goldfish races before.
What?
How'd that turn out?
You get two big PVC pipes, cut them in half, fill them with water, and you put fly swatters down so they fit perfect. And then you open them up, you got squirt guns, and you're squirting that goldfish down in the end. Great. It's fucking great.
But at least with that, somebody's in control. A pigeon can just fucking take off.
You got a point, Leonard.
Well, there goes that motherfucker. Next. No, I guess pigeons are good, and they are trainable or something, because didn't they used to use them to like send messages and shit?
Right.
Back in the day. But I mean, I'm going to have to check into this a little more, because I don't know how you train a freaking pigeon to be a race pigeon.
Well, in all honesty, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. What they do is they clip their wings so they can't fly. Okay? And a bird's reaction is similar to a chicken. You know, at Rural King where I work, a baby chicken you put on the ground, it just takes off.
Okay, so it's a foot race. It's not a flying race. It's a foot race.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They clip their wings so they can't fly.
That makes more sense to me. Why did I not think that these little fuckers could walk too? I'm over here trying to figure out how you're even conducting a flying race like that of a bird. Now I feel dumb. I do at least a couple times a day. But I guess the reason I bring this up is a race pigeon has sold for $1.9 million.
What?
Yes. $1.9 million.
You?
Now,
Why?
I've never seen that much money. I'm poor. I'm broke as a joke. But if I were a rich fella, would a pigeon be what I would drop damn near $2 million on?
Someone or Pork Chops keeps saying, "Ask Mike Tyson."
Well,
I don't know what that means.
What does Mike Tyson know about pigeon racing?
Right. That's what I want to know.
That's maybe what we need to go down there to
Saying maybe raise pigeons.
pigeons and take the chainsaw and clip their wings and then sell them at half cost.
So is it the winner doesn't get cooked, everybody else does?
I'm guessing.
And what state was this in?
Let me look real quick. That one was.
Probably some stupid ass in Las Vegas.
I think that may have been actually overseas. It was just too good to not talk about.
Oh, heard. Okay.
Which makes more sense because some people,
Mhm.
every culture has their own likes, I guess.
I completely agree. And Pork Chop just said he used to train them. So apparently Mike Tyson used to train pigeons.
Oh, of course he did.
They must.
It's a thing they use.
Of course he did.
Why wouldn't he?
Real nice too. You know?
But speaking of squirrels again, okay. A lady in Minnesota was cleaning out her refrigerator and had some old pears.
Oh my God.
There it is. There it is, right there.
Wow.
Thank you, Simmons.
Wow.
Pork Chop knows his shit.
Yeah. But this lady was cleaning out fruit out of her refrigerator, had some pears. So she decided that it would be a good idea to throw them out for the squirrels and the animals. Well, they must have been really old pears because a squirrel actually got drunk on the pear. It was so old that the pear had fermented. And the squirrel must have been a regular at her fruit bar in the backyard or whatever, because she had seen the squirrel multiple times and noticed that it ate some of the fruit, took off, and then when it come back, it was clearly impaired. I mean, I can't even make this up, okay? This is not something, well, I probably could, but I read it on the internet, so it must be true.
It must be.
Oh, well, Timmons is bringing up a picture, so we definitely know it's true.
Oh my God.
But yes, she,
This guy's having some fun.
yeah, smoking a J and
Smoking the devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce. Wow.
Yeah, that kind of made me chuckle. But she said that she, for all of the animal activists out there, she saw it the next day and it made a full recovery. It slept it off and everything is good to go.
Heard. All right. Well, that's good to know. And we found out something new tonight that Mike Tyson, you guys look at these comments. He did a show on HBO about it. Marianne says we need to see the video of the squirrel dunk an old crab apple.
What?
Okay.
If anything, it got the shits because when I was younger, my cousin and I decided it would be a good idea to eat a bunch of crab apples from the crab apple tree in the yard.
Oh.
Problem being is we only had one turlet in the house. And when you've got two young fellers that indulged on a crap load of crab apples, you need more than one toilet.
It's a bad time.
Yes, there's nothing good about the situation.
More than one toilet.
It's a bad time. Toilet.
but oh, but you want to talk about drunk people now, okay? A guy in Alabama got caught making hooch at a sewage plant.
Ooh. That tastes like shit.
For church.
Get out of my freaking head, damn it! You beat me to it.
Got you, Ambrose.
Oh,
He was making hundreds of gallons of wine at a second. He had turned a section of this sewage plant into a winery.
oh my God.
The problem is like that's perfectly fine, whatever. That you're twisted, that's wrong. But
The whole
in Alabama, anything over 15 gallons, you have to have a license for. And he was making over 100 gallons. So he now has federal charges for making hooch because it was too much. He needs to have like a winery license or whatever to do it. But I guess the up and up thing is to make natural wine because it tastes better. Like you get something from a regular winery, it tastes, you know what you're going to get. Merlot tastes like Merlot. I'm not a wine connoisseur, but I'm guessing like these natural brews or whatever you want to call it just taste better because you get a better. It's disgusting because of where it was made.
But there's a lot of corn in it, so
Yeah, that turns into a whole nother ball game if we're using corn because now you need a skill, and we might as well be bootlegging because we're now making shine.
Yeah,
but
Well, you figure they make
it up of, then I'm not fucking drinking it.
yeah, I mean,
And he was selling this shit? Like people were buying this crap?
yeah,
literally.
What was
because
it, like Bob wine or some shit?
that's
Drinking
how
corn.
he got turned in was somebody he was selling it to gave the authorities a tip that's where he was doing it at.
He's so cute.
Must have got a tainted bottle or something and was all pissed off about it.
Let's turn a little bit of corn to the end of it or something.
Yeah. There's, had peanuts still in it. He didn't get it all out or something.
That's nasty and all and the things why I don't drink wine. So you're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I mean,
Getting all juice and I get too many.
would anybody out there drink wine from a place like that? Like if you were, I mean, I think we've distinguished between the five of us, we wouldn't. But in the comments, would you? I don't.
Oh my
You don't
God.
know.
What did it say?
It said, is that a worm in the bottle? No, it's a turd.
That's just wrong.
That's just fucking gross. That's just gross.
Yeah. Speaking, okay, getting drunk and turds. Nicole knows this because she's smart and knows more things than I do.
Nicole's being quiet.
Very quiet. We're not letting her talk.
Did you know that
Obviously.
there is a situation that you can have inside of your body that is called something? Let me find it.
What? What am I
It's called fermentation syndrome. It is where your body actually turns the things in your gut and ferments them, and you actually produce alcohol yourself, and it makes you drunk. Like, that's actually a thing.
Okay.
And do you know how to fix that and how they treat that?
No idea.
Do you want to know?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I'm going to tell you anyways. They take someone else's shit
Oh, God.
and put it into your intestines. Because they need the bacteria from somebody else's waste to take over so that it quits fermenting the shit, literally fermenting the shit. That is how that's taken care of.
Well, I ain't taking shit from no one.
Well, this guy that this actually happened to in this situation that I read about, his was so bad that the authorities actually took his driver's license because he was constantly drunk, and he didn't drink. But he ended up getting shit from his literally shit from his daughter to fix the problem. His 22-year-old daughter was the shit donor that stored his
Put it in there.
what's that?
How do they put it in? Did they just shove a tube up your ass and stuff down in there with a funnel?
Imagine
I
that.
can't with Simmons right now.
I think
He's like making movements.
I think they cut you open and actually insert it into your small intestine.
Imagine if you had to do it orally.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be a hard pill to swallow.
don't be talking shit no more.
Yeah.
All you'll be doing is talking shit.
Talking shit for days.
So,
I don't like it. I don't like it.
yeah.
That's just something that's going to make you think about it later on tonight. You're like, holy shit. Somebody's
Yeah.
actually had that surgery where they had to insert someone else's shit into that.
You put
There's-
corn in that before you eat it.
Too, to where they have to do that. If Nicole, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you become, I think it's called septic, to where, like, this happens if you take too many antibiotics, it'll kill the bacteria.
If somebody has C. diff real bad and they can't get it
That's it.
to solve itself, then they have to do that too.
Yeah, they have to. That happened to my mom's uncle. They had to do that because, like, he needed the bacteria. You no longer have the bacteria in your stomach.
Yeah, some version.
Did they just like find a bacteria somewhere instead of dumping, basically reprocessing shit?
Yes.
Yeah. We can grow ears in a petri dish, and we can do all this shit in a petri dish, but we still have to use somebody else's turds to get.
I believe it's processed, so it's not.
I have a question. What the fuck is a petri dish?
It's what
What is that?
it's the little dish they use in the laboratories to, like, if you go to the
I have no idea what that is. No.
it's how they
Have you
make
ever
shit.
seen-
Go ahead.
Hot seeds.
You ever
there.
seen those dishes that they like swab with things and then they grow bacteria in them?
Oh yeah.
They'll be like, "Ew." Yeah, that's what that is.
What was it called? A petri dish.
That's what it's called.
That's a petri dish.
That's it.
Oh, we're going to get to see a visual
Yeah,
now.
that's it. It's that
Right
simple.
there. A peachtree dish.
I didn't know if that was the term.
So just imagine your brown
Petri
wall
dish.
right there.
With a big
Yeah.
old turd in the middle.
Yeah. You put your stool in there.
There, that's what mine would look like.
A little bit of M&M.
M&Ms or Skittles. Skittles.
Oh, where's the corn?
I like Reese's Pieces. Mine would have Reese's Pieces in it.
Oh my God.
It looks like peanut butter too.
Oh my god!
Come on, Froggy.
There you go.
Make that a visual, right?
Okay. Okay. All you guys have probably traveled at one point in your life, right? Flew on an airplane.
Yeah.
What's your deciding factor on what airline you choose? Money?
Right.
You know, most of the time it's the best bang for your buck.
Okay.
The
Well-
one with the most reviews.
Well, British Airline took the guesswork right out of it. Maybe not the airline themselves, but one stewardess took the guesswork out, because a stewardess that works for British Airlines was doing a little bit of extracurriculars on the side. Turns out that she was offering some extra things, we'll call it, during her flights. For $33, you could buy her used undergarments. And for $66, you could get them from her at a hotel after the flight.
Why 66?
I'm not sure. That's just the price that she put up on there.
Weird.
That must have been her going rate, was $66. But yeah, and she stated that all you have to do is give her a sum of money, and you'll be treated different. You'll get a whole different experience on your flight.
My club.
Simmons, maybe you need to go to England, brother.
I don't know. Something about that just sounds fishy.
I want to go to London.
Somebody we got pegged in the reach around.
I'd like to see your knickers, please. Sell me your knickers. For $33, you can get my knickers. But yeah, so she did that.
Holy. Holy.
Must have had a bad customer or something, and that's how she got busted. But yes, they were promised adult entertainment on board the flight if they gave her the correct amount of money.
Interesting.
Yeah. And also, speaking of airplanes, a feller got himself into a little bit of a pinch because he didn't like the flight food. So he took it upon himself to grill a steak in the shitter of the food of the airplane. He
How did
actually
you do security with a grill.
it was some type of heater. They said he took a heater and put it in the turlet, lit it on fire,
The turtle or the turlet?
and grilled it right there in the shitter. She must have exited it out of. Yeah.
The sloggy button.
Yep. I've watched a lot of shows on like Border Patrol in the air. They see what you're bringing onto the damn plane. I mean, how did he even get a raw? Did he have the damn steak in his pocket? Where did he get the steak?
That's a good point. Well, I mean, he probably strapped it to him like you take Saran wrap or something like that. But they still scan. They still scan you. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Yeah, you
I
still
don't know.
get.
I don't know.
Maybe it was a small steak and it was maybe it was a tube steak.
Maybe he keistered it.
Yeah, he might have right up in there. That'd be a shitty take, though.
That would be a shitty day. That'd be a completely shitty day.
How much was a T-bone? That'll hurt a little. You'd have to
Oh,
get
man.
one of them there Delmonicos that are nice and boneless, and just you can just roll them up and
Yeah. It's,
No ribeye.
but yeah, that's
fucked up, man.
That
is
is.
completely fucked up.
that's all I got.
That's all you got, huh? All right. Well, that was an interesting take on the news. Well, speaking of news, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an interesting week for my brother over here. Mr. Timmons and TikTok are like at World War fucking 3 right now. I mean, it is getting exciting. It's getting fun. So, Timmons, let's hear what has happened on TikTok this week in Timmons Nation.
these fuckers. Now, mostly lately, I'm like everybody else. I started on the app to escape this fucking world of 2020.
Amen.
Just to get out, clear my head, have some laughs, make people laugh. Well, these ignorant pricks, to be PG, have these community guidelines that they don't even know what the fuck the community guidelines are.
They don't.
So you post a video that's funny as shit and it blows up, and just because it blows up, they don't like seeing my fat ass on there, so they delete it. They say it's a violation of standards. Well, now the other night, these bastards, they took 3 of them down within 5 hours, and there was no guideline, no violations, but they said there was nudity. I wasn't naked. On these ones, at least. So they took him down. So I did what I always do. I appealed them, but this time I was a little bit pissed off. So I basically said, y'all don't know what the hell your community guidelines are. You don't know how to follow them. And you're taking shit down for no fucking reason. But yet leaving the originals up that would be the violation.
Right.
So then all of a sudden, I sign in a couple hours later after leaving 2 video rant that, hey, I'm done with these cocksuckers. They decided, hey, we're going to ban your account for 7 days where you can't post nothing. So that's why I'm done with TikTok. I'm not going there. If you ain't some 12-year-old little girl dressing in all these skimpy clothes, or if you ain't the most skinniest person in the fucking world, they're going to take your shit down.
Yeah.
Then you got all these goddamn crotch goblins running around being these little trolls. But yet their shit can stay up. But me dancing with no shirt on and titty tassels, all of a sudden that's a fucking violation.
Titty tassels.
You just yeah, I don't agree with a lot of the bullshit on there too, because I had talked to you guys about this the other day, to where I've been on the app for a couple months now, and I don't got shit for followers, I don't get shit for views, but you get this young punk that, like 15 years old, 16 years old, is on there with no fucking shirt on and don't even talk in his fucking videos, and he's got 2,000 followers and views out the ass.
Right.
And it's like you're against the fat guy, and it's not just the fat guys, but but the fact, I'm not young. I don't shake my ass because nobody wants to see that, for one.
You do it enough, they will come in.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, but I also have some standards for myself.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna put my fucking ding-a-ling out there just to make somebody else happy.
Well,
Right.
you can't.
I mean, just as long as I'm a 3-inch thunder thimble.
What?
But it
3-inch thunder thimble.
but I mean, I've kind of just come to the conclusion that I'll go on there, I'll view some shit, I'll make some duets, all that stuff, but I'm not gonna.
That's all we're talking.
I used to get butthurt about it, but what the fuck's the sense anymore? I don't care.
Yeah. So
Finishes on that.
now you got this one here. It was removed for violations. It was of this guy was this person was in a bikini, shaking his ass. No, okay, I was interested in the ass at first, and then he lowered himself up and he showed his face, and it was a guy, and it made me jump back. It was a blind react. They took it down for community guidelines violations for nudity. There wasn't no nudity. The same way with these two here. They were blind reacts. I was fully clothed, reacting to the video that the followers sent me.
Yeah, it makes I don't understand it either. I really don't.
It's supposed to be funny. Man.
Go ahead, Chelsea. Tell me what do you mean by that, Chelsea?
Huh?
What do you mean?
No, like the way like Timon said, like if he's duetting somebody who's like shaking their ass and have their tits out, and he's like duetting or stitching it, like why is he getting the community guidelines violation and they're not? And that video is still posted with full audio and everything.
I'm going to have to get the guy's name who did a YouTube on that because Timmons, I wanted to know what it is. It's people reporting you. It's not actually per se TikTok. It's people who scroll through your page and find it offensive. And all you have to do is hit, do you find that this page is offensive? Yes or no. You hit yes, automatically bans that page.
Yeah,
So it's all them young fucks that used to come onto your lives and start shit. That's what it is.
They're saying the community guidelines. Now, sometimes TikTok automatically say, no, that wasn't a bad TikTok, and automatically they bring it back without you even knowing it. But
Here's this one right here.
No, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, it got Tainted Lyric to fucking stop.
Yep, he went to Lucky.
This little girl right here is 13 years old. She's going through fucking chemo treatments on lives. And you got this motherfucker right here that says unplug the life support.
Right.
That is not a violation of community standards, but me telling somebody to fuck off is a violation of community standards. And you go in, and that prick has no content. First of all, this thing's private after I made a rant about it, his stupid ass. But yet when you report him, they say, oh, no, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this account, nothing wrong with anything.
Let's see where you're at.
We may have to call those squirrels in for backup.
Maybe. Nicole, what do you think?
Just
motherfucking squirrels. Be there.
I don't know. I don't know how they really run their. I know that Facebook has their bots that just kind of like you can say something and it just automatically triggers the stuff. My guess is you piss somebody off, they just go through and they start flagging your things, and now you've got the attention on you, and that's what happens. Start fucking your shit up.
Well, mine was interesting because as Timmons and I were talking about starting the TNA show, I broke 5,000 within a matter of 2 weeks. It was amazing how fast I went from 1,000 to 5,000 within a few weeks. And then all of a sudden I hit a fucking law. 5,300 people, that was it. I'm getting 10 to 15 views on my page. I'm getting, every time I made a TikTok, I wasn't getting any views. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Well, I was at 5,500 people, 5,300 people and over 17,000 likes. So I took down every funny Trump video I had, anything of making fun of Joe Biden. I took every one of them down. within 2 days, everything was back up to normal.
Yeah.
I don't
Anything that's gonna get anybody butthurt, and that's what Nicole said is totally true. As soon as someone's on to you and they start reporting you, it seems like everything just stops. It's like fucking TikTok puts you on hold until they're done doing whatever, or you remove whatever hurt somebody else's feelings,
right.
and then they'll let you go again. And it's, I mean, that's one nice thing about on here. You can say what you want to say, but we still have guidelines on YouTube as well.
Of course.
And like I've noticed before I came on here, when I was just in the comments, you cannot swear in the comments or your comment will not be seen.
Well, and the perfect example of the game that I played on my TikTok live, which is Things, okay? It was so bad for me because I would have 40, 50 people in my lives, and yet I'd only see 5 to 7 comments.
Yeah.
So it's like because everybody was trying to say shit, but I couldn't see it. So therefore, people were getting mad. They're like, well, I'm not watching live anymore. You never get to see my shit. Or it's every comment. Hey, did you see what I typed? Hey, did you see what I typed? It got annoying.
Yeah, when we were paying a lot of attention to the comments on here, we get that all the time on here too. With, you're not seeing my comments. Why are my comments not coming through? You got to watch what you say.
Right.
Yeah, because when I got my first shot on here, there was a few comments to where I said the F word, and you guys never saw it because it wasn't put through. I had to reword it to not say profanities, and then you guys would see those ones.
Right. But but my problem is that for people who do this, who people are on TikTok, and they think what you said is offensive, why are you watching the fucking app in the first place? I don't think I've ever intentionally gone and scrolled something that actually offended me. Like it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life where I had to report it.
With the world, the way that people are today, people get on there just to do that, just to stir the shit pot.
Yeah.
Just to cause problems. You'll see people go into comments in everything, and you'll see them just say shit that is going to be controversial because they enjoy the battle. They enjoy pissing people off. They enjoy the debates. And at the end of the day, they love the drama. They are drama kings and queens, and that's what they get off on, is pissing people off.
Right.
And the drama that comes with it.
Right. I agree.
It's bullshit. We come on here to have a good time, to laugh, to joke. And, it just kind of pisses me off just to get started on it, because if that's what we got to resort to,
I'm sorry,
is, fucking with everybody else's stuff. I mean, come on. I got better things to do than worry about whether Timmons is shaking his booby tassels or not. I mean, now, me personally, I'll watch that video. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of booby tassels, my son just thinks that's hilarious.
Yeah. You are a celebrity to him, man. When he found out, because he likes watching the TikToks with me every once in a while. And the other night when he found out that you were who I was talking to on the video chat, that's when he was in here being all bashful and shit. Because he wanted to say that he had seen your video.
All right, so going over here, I'm just reading some of the comments, and I think this is a great time to talk about this, guys, because for all of you that don't know, most of us, we do. Timmons is throwing it up right now from Pork Chop the Man. Hope Clips drops soon. There it is, guys. That's Clips. It is an app that we all have been waiting for. Now, as most of you already heard, and you guys can chime in on this as well, Tainted Lyric got off TikTok. No more. His account is gone. And he went to a website called
he was live earlier.
What?
He was live earlier.
Who? Taylor?
Yeah.
Was I guess it was his goodbye because it showed me his page. It's all zeros.
Yeah, it was like the underscore Tan Lyric underscore.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
That's his backup.
Oh, so
He
he's
was
back
alive.
up.
Yeah, his main account.
Like 1,000 within like 5 seconds.
But he's on Likey now.
yeah.
That's a different one too.
Okay, so there you go. There's the other website. Well, guys, for us, we're going to Clips. That's where, Timmons is going. Sloggy, I'm assuming you're going there as well. And I know I'm going there along with our friends from the Folk family are going. And there's a lot of other people Timmons mentioned that are actually going to Clips as well. Guys, we're just waiting for the app to drop. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's once it gets done, we're on.
So is Clips like the same deal or what?
Clips is going to be almost identical to TikTok. It's going to be almost completely identical to TikTok. The only difference is that there come levels, and you actually have to spend $1 to get your age verification to get into it. So it actually costs $1 for the app. But right now, you guys can go on to ClipsWorldRightNow.com. It's like a Facebook page, but for Clips members. So if you guys want to kind of see what the content's going to be like, you guys can just join up. And I think Timmons is going to show you where it's at. But just go ahead and check it out. Go to Clips World, KlipsWorld.com, and go say hi to everybody. It's like I said, it's almost like a Facebook.
It's pretty much like Facebook. Anybody, I'm assuming anybody can join it. You can get in there and you can make an account. You don't have to be part of the Clips app yet.
But at least at this point, this one's free, by the way, guys. So if you do want to check it out,
yeah. You can pay extra to become a pro member and be verified. I'm verified on Clips. I've been verified since beginning of September, whenever they started selling the coins. It's basically the same thing as Facebook. If you have a business, you can do a lot of stuff over here. You can sell your merch, which we're going to have merch coming. I'm going to have merch coming. So it's going to be pretty good for people looking to get their brand out there and, to get stuff out there and, get some stuff sold.
Heard that. All right, guys. So with that being said, and that was our random Clips, who's ready to play a little game?
Oh yeah. Game.
Oh, yeah. Y'all ready? Y'all want to play a little something? So here we go. Being the married men that me and Sloggy are, I'm sure, Sloggy, you've had this conversation. Nicole, you can chime in. But on who is superior, man or woman. So I decided to come up with a little game tonight where I'm going to be hosting a 2-on-2 match. Nicole and Chelsea versus Timmons and Sloggy in a battle of the sexes. I'm going to ask the ladies first 32 questions. All man questions. These are questions that men should know. All right. Then I'm going to ask the guys 32 questions that only men should know about women. Do you all want to put a wager on this, or would you like to just say who's going to reign supreme?
I plead the fifth.
Already?
Y'all don't want me picking because you know that I'll fucking do anything.
What kind of wager?
Making a TikTok. Well, when Timmons can do one again, I might have to make one on his behalf. Whatever. So you know what? I'll tell you what. This for tonight, because I'm going to do this again tonight. We're just going to see who's actually smarter, men or women. Cool?
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
We all know that if it comes down to us having to wear something, I'll wear anything because I wore a bra on my head.
That's true. You have. And I'm sure Nicole is very proud.
It is a war organization.
All right. So first question, ladies. Here we go. What country is Heineken beer from? Denmark, Germany, or Holland?
Holland.
Germany.
Final answer?
Holland.
Holland? Okay. All right. Chelsea was just like, yeah, I'm just going to sit here and watch. The sporting field known as Trent Ridge is home to which game? Soccer, cricket, or baseball?
Trent Ridge.
Hmm.
Trent Ridge. And no cheating on fucking Google. I see you, Nicole. You're looking down.
Well, I don't watch any sports, so Chelsea's guess is as good as mine.
Chelsea, go for it.
What are the options again?
Soccer, cricket, or baseball? The sporting field known as Trent Bridge is home to
I
which
say
game?
Soccer.
I say cricket. I've never heard of Trent Ridge
Soccer.
before. Don't know cricket at all, but I don't recognize it for soccer or baseball or anything.
It's
Okay.
soccer.
That's just my wild guess.
So soccer's your final answer?
We can go soccer.
Soccer it is. It was actually cricket.
Trent Ridge, not Trent.
Which car company released the Verta? Mitsubishi, Honda, or Toyota?
Mm.
Which car company released the Verda? VERDA. Mitsubishi, Honda, or Toyota?
Honda, maybe?
You got one for Honda? Chelsea?
Let her go with her gut. Oh, yeah.
Honda.
Honda it is. Mitsubishi was the answer.
Oh.
What does the company Michelin make?
Tires.
Tires.
Tires. Very good. Where would you find sprigs? SPRIGS. On the bottom of a pair of soccer cleats, under the mistletoe, under the car bonnet.
Under the car.
I'm sorry?
Under the car.
Under the car?
Spring?
Sprigs. SPRIGS.
No, it's a trick question. It's a trick question.
On the bottom of a
I
pair
think
of
it's
soccer
mistletoe.
under the mistletoe or under a car bonnet?
Mistletoe. Mistletoe. Let's go with mistletoe.
Nicole?
Yeah, I can go with that.
Okay. The answer is on the bottom of a pair of soccer cleats.
God! What? Oh my God, we're bad.
Players in the NFL are numbered according to their position. What position would you play if you wore number 19? Would it be a quarterback, a center, or a wide receiver?
Wide receiver.
I'll go with that. That's good with me.
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
Timmons, go ahead.
You had to say number 19 because that's fucking Chelsea's favorite number.
Okay.
She's right.
Right now.
So what was it? What was the answer?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
The answer is quarterback.
Get the fuck out of here.
Answer is quarterback. I got it right here.
Name a quarterback or name a wide receiver with that number.
Name a quarterback with like anything.
All right. What is Daytona famous for?
NASCAR.
Racing.
No help from the side. You need to tell them to shut up. You need to answer this on your own.
Well, there's two things that I know that Daytona is famous for.
The
What's that?
beaches.
Bitches.
One of them is Bike
The
Week.
beaches,
and
the
the other one
beaches, and the nude beaches.
happens a week later after Bike Week.
And NASCAR.
Yeah, that one.
All right, ladies. How many players make up a team in a game of ice hockey on the ice? 8, 10, or 6?
6.
8. 6. If
Give
she
me-
knows.
give me one
we can go
answer.
with that.
6.
The final answer?
Yes.
All right, you were right. 6 is the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Which major car company uses a prancing horse as its trademark? GM, Porsche, or Ferrari?
GM, Porsche, or Ferrari.
Definitely not GM.
Okay.
No. Oh, Porsche.
All right.
Ferrari?
we're gonna do that. GM.
I want to say Ferrari.
Nicole, what?
I want to say Ferrari, but I don't know.
Okay, Chelsea?
Yeah, Ferrari.
All right, Ferrari it was. Good job, ladies. Where is Jack Daniel's whiskey made? New Orleans, Tennessee, or Virginia?
Tennessee.
Final answer?
Yep.
All right, very good. In sporting terms, what would you be doing if you were in the covers? Fielding a game of cricket, sitting on the bench at a football game, or defending in a basketball game? If you were in the covers. You're welcome.
Name the options again.
Fielding a game of cricket, sitting on the bench at a football game, or defending a basketball game? Defending in a basketball game.
I'm going to say basketball.
Basketball. Chelsea?
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Fielding a game of cricket. Didn't know that. Where would you use a roto-rooter? On
In
your
your
lawn,
shitter.
in a block green, or in a car? I'll take shitter. Shitter's full. All right. What is the product WD-40? A multi-purpose screwdriver, a lawnmower, or a general-purpose lubricant?
Lubricant.
general
I need
purpose
lubricants.
All right, lubricant it is. In
To
Formula One.
bust your rusty nuts.
What?
That
What?
used to be their sales pitch, to bust your rusty nuts.
In Formula One motor racing, what does a black flag mean? Car must stop in the pits, the race has been stopped, or slippery track?
Stopped.
Final answer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Very good. In which sport would you find a scrum? SCRUM. Australian rules football, soccer, or rugby league?
Rugby, I think.
Final
I
answer?
can go for that with my first instinct.
Final answer?
Yeah,
Yep,
rugby.
Rugby it was. Very good. Name the author of the novel which the movie Patriot Games was based. Ian Fleming, Robert Ludlum, or Tom Clancy?
Not Tom Clancy, I don't think.
No.
It's one of the other two.
Ian Fleming or Robert Ludlum?
Ian Fleming?
Tom Clancy.
Sure. Duh.
It was Tom Clancy.
I only know him from Rainbow Six.
How many?
I love her.
That's a true mom right there. How many millimeters? Guys, I can't wait for you two. How many millimeters are there in a long neck of beer? 800, 750, or 600? How many milliliters are there in a long neck of beer? 800, 750, or 600?
750 sounds good to me.
Chelsea,
600.
pick one.
Or 750.
750?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the answer. 750. Very good, Nicole. Apart from a shoe heel, what is a stiletto? A short knife, a type of drill, or a type of nail?
Dangerous weapon.
I believe it's a nail.
I guess I mean, or a screw.
A nail, a drill, or a short knife?
Knife.
A knife?
Go with the knife.
Go with knife. Knife it was.
Yeah.
A short knife is a stiletto. Very good.
Yep.
In what magazine might you see Graham Wilson cartoon? In what magazine might you see a Graham Wilson cartoon? Sports Illustrated, Maxim, or Playboy?
Playboy.
Very
I
good.
thought that before.
Oh boy.
Very good.
That's great.
A slash is used on your bowling card. A slash is used on your bowling scorecard when you, 1, get a strike, 2, get a gutter, or 3, get a spare.
Spare.
Spare it is. What baseball team calls Fenway Park their home? Yankees, Mets, or Red Sox?
Yankees.
Finally, Chelsea?
What? Matt.
Chelsea, you're not allowed to get any help. We see you looking over.
Mets is in New
They
York.
lose
isn't it?
that one.
Whichever one's in New
I was
York.
like, oh my God, it's horrible. I'm trying to not do anything, guy. I'm just like, ah, shit.
I said the Yankees.
Boston Red Sox.
Completely opposite. Worst
Yeah,
answer ever.
go ahead, Yankees too. If Yankees
All right.
too.
Next question. Porsche automobiles are made in what country? Japan, Germany, or England?
Porsche,
Porsche.
Germany.
Germany. Yep.
Germany.
It is. Germany it is. Between the ages of 26 and 50, the average man loses 26 pounds of what? Muscle, fat, or hair?
Hair. I can tell the Carl if he lifts his hat up.
Muscle.
It all went to his face, Nicole. Between the ages of 26 and 50, the average man loses 26 pounds of what? Muscle, fat, or
We can
hair?
do muscle.
Muscle.
We can go with muscle.
Muscle it is. How frequently do you have to rotate the air in your tires? How frequently do you have to rotate the air in your tires? Once a year?
You-
Never? Once a month?
Never.
Once a month.
Chelsea said once a
You
month.
don't rotate air.
Very
You may
good.
rotate the tires, but not the air.
Gotcha. If your computer has a gig, what does it have? 10 megs, 100 megs, or 1,000 megs?
10.
10.
Was that the answer?
A quagmire.
Yeah, heard. 1,000. What is the highest hand you can get in poker? Royal flush, 4 of a kind, or full house?
Royal flush.
Royal flush.
In baseball, what inning do you stretch? 7th, 8th, or 9th?
9th.
Final answer?
See, we're not helping. I told you.
No. No, but Sloggy and Timmons are both shaking their fucking heads. You guys are not allowed to answer.
We're not helping.
I'm not.
We're not
I'm
7.
I'm football. I'm not baseball.
7th inning was the answer.
No.
What is also known
Where?
as the house that Ruth built? What is also known as the house that Ruth built? Yankee Stadium, Baseball Hall of Fame, or Fenway Park? Almost done.
Fenway
You got
Park.
4 left. Huh?
Fenway Park.
Fenway Park. Final answer? Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, I know. They're killing me here.
What color is transmission fluid? Brown, red, or clear?
Red.
Well, it's brown if you've got a problem. It's red if you got it fresh.
Okay. we'll
Red,
do that one.
baby.
Especially if you got to redo the bacteria in it.
The center in the Penthouse magazine is known as what? The Penthouse Pet, just a centerfold, or the Penthouse Playmate?
Centerfold?
Playhouse. Playmate. Playmate.
The answer is the Penthouse Pet.
It's always the pat. See, I told you I was helping.
In golf, what have you done if you push the ball? Hit it to the left, hit it to the right, or hit it down the center?
Hit down center.
Center?
The answer is to the right. When they're all on the table, how many solid balls are there in the game of pool? 9, 8, or 7?
What's the question?
No, it doesn't
Do
matter.
it again.
You answer.
Say it again.
Okay. When they're all on the table, how many solid balls are there in the game of pool? 9,
solid.
8, or 7?
Was it 9?
I want to say 7.
9.
9. We can do 9.
9 it is. And that is it, ladies. 32 questions. You got 19 right. So, gentlemen, now it's your turn.
Oh shit.
Okay. So, gentlemen, here we go. You have to beat 19 answers for the ladies. Here we go. What was the theme song from the movie Ghost starring Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore? Is it A or 1, It's a Wonderful Life, Unforgettable, or Unchained Melody?
Unchained Melody.
Unchained Melody. What type of flour do you use to thicken sauces? Corn, self-raising, or plain?
Plain.
Plain.
Timmons?
Plain.
Wrong. Corn. Which sign of the zodiac is represented by a set of scales? A Libra, Aries, or Cancer? You guys are liking this now. Now all of a sudden the tables have turned.
The Libre or Libra or the Bra
Yeah,
or
we'll go with the bra.
The bra.
The bra is the right answer, boys. Good job.
Woohoo!
All right.
We knew that one.
Easy.
What is I want to say Chanel, but it's Chanel's most famous perfume. Is it
5.
Chanel number 5, Coco number 12, or Chanel number 6?
Number 5.
Number 5. Which popular female singer launched her career in the all-girls band The Go-Go's? Susan Sarandon, Belinda Carlisle, or Toddy Goldsmith? Chelsea's going to snap it through here in a minute.
what were the answers again?
Susan Sarandon, Belinda Carlisle, or Toddy Goldsmith?
The Carlisle lady. I don't know.
Timmons?
Fuck if I know.
Belinda Carlisle, guys. Good job. That nice guess there, Sloggy. Pick the one in the middle.
That's
What
right.
type of beauty products does Paul Mitchell make? Hair care, skin care, or nail care?
Hair care.
Here.
What is the traditional gift for a 60th wedding anniversary? Is it diamonds, gold, or sapphires?
Diamonds?
Diamonds, is that your final?
Sure.
Diamonds it is. Which of these events is not present in women's gymnastics? The floor, the vault, or the parallel bars?
The floor.
I said gymnastics, not sex.
Oh.
Okay. What were the Hickey Jigger things?
Floor, vault, or parallel bars?
The
I
floor,
think the vault.
The vault?
I think.
Okay, Timmons?
Sure.
Wrong. Parallel bars.
Fuck.
Tuxedo fold bishops. I don't know how to say it. MITRE. I don't know how to spell it. Say that word. Miter
Yeah, miter.
and peacock's tail are all types of what? Ways of folding table napkins, cocktails, or famous works of art?
Go with the napkin.
Yeah, folding napkins.
Napkin it is.
Joey, shut up.
Yeah,
Wait, I wasn't supposed to chime in. I'm like, oh yeah.
Somebody give Chelsea another drink. We'll win for sure.
right. I know.
Let
Which
me just start
Which
very-
fashion designer created the now infamous sequined pointy bras worn by Madonna? Was it Christian Dior, Dolce & Gabbana, or Jean-Paul Gaultier?
It was that Dolce Gabbana or some shit, DG or
Yeah.
something.
Dolce
Gabbana.
Banana.
I hate him so much.
Ladies, Nicole, do you know the answer?
I don't think
No.
it's Dolce.
You know who do you think it is? Christian Dior or Jean Paul Gaultier?
Christian.
John.
The first one, yes, Jean Paul Gaultier. Musician Kenny G is famous for playing what instrument? A guitar, a saxophone, or a trumpet?
Saxophone.
Okay. Which of these fabrics is see-through? Is it chenille, chiffon, or silk?
Chiffon.
Damn, Slug, you're starting to scare me, bro. Seriously. Which cosmetic company uses the slogan? Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's born with it.
It's
Maybe
Maybelline.
Oh my
Maybelline.
god! I can't even, Nicole. I couldn't even finish the damn sentence. You already knew the answer. If you were born in May, what would your birthstone be? A pearl, an emerald, or a diamond?
Every girl's favorite's the pearl necklace.
No. Emerald.
Sloggy, your answer.
We'll go with emerald.
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 Emerald it is.
Shut up, Joe. That's my birthstone.
Well,
you're
hey,
not supposed to help them. I know.
What shape is a princess cut diamond? Square, oval, or circle?
Square.
Very good. Which bra size is the larger cup? A 38C, a 36D, or a 42B?
That's a bullshit question. We all know that.
What were they again?
What were they again?
Which bra size is a larger cup?
Can we see a picture representation?
I can't give you any representations, okay? It's either a 42B, a 36D, or a 38C.
D.
D.
Whichever one had a D.
D is the answer.
We all love the D.
We all don't.
All right.
All right.
What was Brad Pitt's first hit movie? A River Runs Through It, Thelma and Louise, or Interview with the Vampire?
River Runs Through It.
Timmons?
Sure.
Thelma and Louise.
Bummer.
No, I don't like that.
What cosmetic product works well for repairing a run in pantyhose? Lipstick, nail polish, or mascara?
Nail polish.
Nail polish.
What is Chubby Hubby? A flavor of ice cream, a band, or a pet name for an overweight husband?
Obviously, it's the last one, but I'll go with the ice cream too,
Okay, ice cream it is.
because I think it's a trick question.
What is an anklet? A type of sock, an ankle bracelet, or a type of lotion for your feet?
It's an ankle bracelet.
What does Sandra Bullock do for a living in the film While You Were Sleeping?
Sleep.
Work in a bookstore, drive a bus, or work in subways? Like the subway, not like the restaurant Subway where you make a sandwich.
It's not drive a bus because she did that in Speed.
Okay.
So it's one of the other two. Maybe a bookstore.
Timmons?
Sounds good. I've never seen it.
She worked in the subway. What play is Pretty Woman modeled after? The King and I, My Fair Lady, or Guys and Dolls?
Guys and dolls? I don't fucking know.
Okay, we'll go with that.
3,
Nope.
1.
My Fair Lady.
Ah, shit.
What is a bangle? A band, a bracelet, or a hair tie? What is a bangle?
A bangle. It's a tiger.
A band, a bracelet, or a hair tie? No, it's not a tiger.
Well, then it's a football team, the Cincinnati Bengals.
We'll put up in a hair tie.
Timon?
I would probably think one of those hickey jigger things.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Okay, can we pick one, guys? Just pick one word. It's band, bracelet, or hair tie, which is 2 words.
Maybe a bracelet.
Bracelet.
Yeah.
It was a bracelet.
Uh-huh.
All right. What is a pumice stone used for? Meditation, balance, or removing dry skin?
Removing dry skin.
The reproductive life of the average female is 25, 30, or 35 years.
What, 30?
I don't know.
What do you mean by reproductive life? Whenever they're entered,
The reproductive life of the average female is 25, 30, or 35 years.
35?
I don't know.
Give me an answer.
35?
The answer is 25.
Ah, damn it.
You were wrong too, Goof.
What is an emery board? Type of surfboard for girls, a nail file, or a shoe?
A nail file.
Nicole, you need to get him out of the house a little bit more. After you get a perm,
Yeah, it's a surfboard, motherfucker.
Yeah, it looks like
after you get a perm, what can you not do for 2 days?
Wash
Wear
your
a
hair.
hat, wash your hair, or dye it.
Wash your hair.
When do you eat the top of your wedding cake?
A year after you get married. Why don't you give me some hard ones here?
Fuck. I'm never going to be married, so I'll never eat that.
nobody eats that shit. It's horrible.
Who was Barbie's sister? Was it Sarah, Skipper, or Summer?
Karen.
Oh,
This must be the hard one.
Chelsea's the black one. So,
I think it was Skipper.
what's up?
It was Ken, but he identified as a female that day.
I need an answer. Sarah, Skipper, or Summer?
Summer.
I think Skipper.
Oh, Amber, it's so technical.
All right, so pick one.
We'll go with Lobby.
We'll go with Sloggy. Timmons, we'll go with you with Skipper.
Damn it.
Fuck you.
I can't even ask this next question. If you get a French tip, what are you getting?
Fingernail.
Plan B prescription.
A food drink?
French tickler. 2 different things.
I said if you're getting a French tip, what are you getting?
A Plan
a
B.
food drink, a money, or a manicure?
A manicure.
Manicure.
It's your fingernail.
it's too easy.
Tip.
I gotta pay for this shit all the time.
How many garters are on a garter belt? 2, 4, or 6?
2.
2.
4.
4.
4 is your answer.
4.
There's 2 per leg. Son of a bitch. Fuck.
I wouldn't fucking know.
Last but not least, which of the following is specifically marketed to relieve PMS and other menstrual syndrome symptoms? Is it Excedrin, Tylenol, or Midol?
Midol.
Yeah, okay.
Chocolate D. Chocolate
And
D.
it's- in the shellacking 23-19, the guys win Battle of the Sexes.
Chelsea helped them with half of them. I
That
did.
is true. That is true.
That was it. There you go. Thanks, guys. You guys were so attentive. I love it.
They did not help me at all.
What?
I should have helped her with the sports question.
No.
It's all good.
No.
All right, so Mr. Timmons, we should be wrapping this little episode up. So what do we want to do?
Well, talk about the Q&A and that we're going to do and talk about next week's show.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
What
Sloggy, go ahead.
viewers like to see? That's what I want to know. What do you want?
Huh?
Hmm.
Does anybody have a decipher for what Chelsea is talking about? I need an interpreter.
Listen.
I need a translator.
Listen.
Listen,
No, this is
listen, Linda. You're not listening.
Okay. Here's the first part.
Get your face up in there and do it again. I was
first. Give me the first.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Are we just gonna sit here and watch Chelsea get drunk?
It wasn't as seductive as you think it was.
Did that turn you on?
He did.
Kill somebody. Oh, wait.
That was real chewy up there.
Yeah, Timmons. It's
You
a
can't
real,
think of like gagging.
well, yeah, well, you like the way it sounds like that.
So, anyways, what we're going to do is we are going to do a Q&A session of our videos. But what we're going to do is in the comments, whatever questions you guys have for us, ask in the comments, and then we're going to go through the questions, and they will be put up at our next video, which is Tuesday night, Tim. That's when we're back again. It's Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. We will have that as a section of our video on Tuesday, answering questions that everyone has. So put your questions in the comments, and they will be addressed on Tuesday.
Lord knows there's a lot.
And and then on Tuesday we will have new topics and
Listen, Linda. If we're up next Saturday, I'm gonna be with Timmons in his Timmons shack.
yeah.
There's plenty of room.
Oh shit!
You fuck around and find out.
You don't even know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So check it out, guys. There we go. Eric wants to discuss the Sam Squatch.
Yes.
we need a better definition of what a Sam Squatch is, and Timmons, maybe a few pictures of what Sam Squatches look like.
We don't know.
All of us who don't live in Pennsylvania don't know what a Sam Squatch is.
I don't know that there has ever been a documented photo of the actual Sam Squatch. They're elusive as a son of a bitch, I'll tell you.
Well, the one in Florida is called the skunk ape. You ever heard of that?
No.
Yes. Our version of Bigfoot is called a skunk ape.
I'm all right. Skunk ape.
Look it up.
I have a whole arm. Whole sleeve. Oh,
The skunk ape.
She gone.
Where'd you go?
I found.
Nicole hit the button.
Different areas have different, that's one thing I've actually watched. Different areas have different beliefs and shit like that. You go to West Virginia and shit, and you got oh shit, I can't remember what the hell it's called, the hog liquor or something like that. But I mean, you got that shit all over the place. Like PA has a Sasquatch and a Sam Squatch and Bat
We don't
Squatch.
really have that though.
Huh?
Like it's not just Pennsylvania.
See?
So we have Sam's.
Sam Squatch.
Timmons. I guess me and you and our followers that
Followers. Hey, Hood. Does anybody know what animal followers in there?
I fucking hate him. Look, that's what. Hey.
Yo.
Hey,
I want to tell you something.
tell us something.
I want to tell you something. I had a date that came here and watched us do that whole fucking thing. He's still sitting here.
Is that it?
That's all she had. Yeah.
Is that
So what I got out of that is that she had somebody she's dating or has dated that's on this YouTube live right now with us and watching this.
I'm sitting right next to her.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so he's watching it too.
I was like, I'm sorry. I don't know if you know what's going on around here.
Oh, it's all good.
Squirrel.
And I was like, squirrel!
You know what is in there? Squirrels eating corn and all the kind of shit.
All right, so Eric asked, can you imitate a Sam Squatch by yelling, "Come at me, bro"?
Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
You gotta put it on your chest.
You
dude.
do.
You gotta
You.
make it happen.
A squirrel doing that's not me. A squirrel doing a fucking cut. I'm not ready for this.
Yeah, you're out of line.
Yeah.
Come on.
But then you're supposed to do the
She
Sasquatch.
must
That's you.
Oh,
have, my buddy Eric says that she must get
Wait,
that
you're
fucking
doing
stupid
right now.
hooch
Just mute him off for a minute. I
down
can't hear him.
there.
Do it.
That's right. Chelsea, have you been drinking the sewage plant wine?
Third sewage plant wine. What?
I thought the squirrel was eating the corn in the sewage plant.
I don't think anybody knows what's
That's how I
going
got
on anymore.
Do you
I don't have a
Corner.
just do it. Just try it.
We just turned it focused that way.
Just try it.
I can't do
Welcome to the party, whatever. She's
I gotta change the intro now. I gotta change the intro now.
Out of noises that are coming out of the bottom corner here is either she has something about to come out of her throat or something about to go into her throat. Are the only two noises I'm getting from that. That's all I got. Close your eyes and listen to it. It makes it a whole new experience.
Drink first. Jesus Lordy.
Yeah, I bet you the whole time. I look.
That's a wrap.
Keep trying. You can do it.
And that was just some form of a Jake break.
Oh yeah. I did. Oh yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You gotta go, oh yeah, all in one breath.
Oh yeah.
You gotta relax the little dangly thing that's hanging in the back of your throat when you do that.
Shut up.
It's like this. It'll just be flopping back there, and that's how you know you got it right.
You gotta relax the dangly thing in the back of the throat.
All right.
Absolutely.
Just let it in there and beatbox.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Tibbs, do you know what that means? What Matt just said sounds like the Jakes on level 1.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's your Jake brakes on a tractor trailer.
Oh.
Oh, just Jake Brady.
Yeah, there's 3 stages to the Jake break. One is like the lowest, very, very little restriction, and 3 is the one
Now she's starting to sound like a
I'm fucking done. I'm done.
I'm getting there hard right now. That's what you got. Fuck.
I don't know.
It's over.
Oh wow!
Tibbs.
Somebody get her some milk.
And a pillow.
Yeah. Are you breathing? She might need mouth-to-mouth resuffocation.
Oh Lordy.
All right, well, thanks, Tibbs. We now have a first on our live.
Huh?
Oh God!
You what in your life?
Like a Wookiee gangbang. All right.
Oh, Wookiee gangbang.
Did you say it like a Brit? All of a sudden, now you're looking
I can forget. Oh, British now. Wookiee gangbang.
Oh,
Wait, Timmy, did you tell Ambrose my idea?
Yeah.
Fuck, Mary, kill.
What she said. I mean, nobody said it better than her, so I can't even repeat that. Yeah.
Ambrose can't breathe.
Okay.
I sure hope that everybody remembers to subscribe if you haven't been watching the whole bottom of the screen, the whole show. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because this is all like
It's
wow.
pretty fucked up.
Something is or someone.
It's not me.
It's not me. We need that
Well,
A-Hood guy
I
to come in
I don't
here.
know. I don't know.
Oh,
Johnson also needs to do some sobriety tests.
Huh?
Timmons, I'm so excited about what we're gonna do next week.
Huh?
What are
I'm
you
gonna,
What are you
I'm gonna-
next week?
I'm gonna change this intro all up. This is gonna
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I told you, fuck, Mary, kill.
What? What are you trying? Fuck who?
Back up. Slow
Fuck
down.
Name 3 people. Who'd you fuck, Mary, kill?
Fuck, marry, kill. I think I deciphered. Okay, through my Rosetta Stone, I think I figured out what language she was talking, and
Okay.
I've got it translated. She wants to do the fuck, marry, kill thing game.
Okay. What is that?
So, say you say 3 names, popular, non-popular. You tell who you want to fuck, marry, kill.
Whoever Mary Kill is, she's getting fucked. I'll tell you that. This Mary Kill, she's in for it.
So basically,
When I
we
told Timmons, like, Rosie O'Donnell, Joe Biden, and Molly Cyrus. And I was like, fuck,
Molly
marry, kill.
Cyrus?
Who you want?
yeah. Fuck one, you gotta marry one, you gotta kill one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a rough one.
Okay. Anything else?
I have a belly button.
No, it's supposed to be awkward, but it's good. Sounds like a Wookiees gangbang. That was forever ago.
Yeah. Holy shit.
That's on my TV. My TV is like, I think, like 5 minutes behind.
Yeah, there's quite the lag between the live and when it comes across the YouTube.
Why did I throw the whatever?
She's drinking. She's drinking. Fuck, now I can't even talk. She's
Drinking up for you too.
She's rubbing off on me through the damn computer screen. Holy hell! I'm getting a contact drunk. She's speaking drunk white girl. That's true.
What is the what? Sloggy,
Chelsea,
listen.
I'm listening.
Next weekend,
Yeah.
I'm traveling to y'all.
Okay.
Me, you, Timmons, and all of us. We're gonna be together. Okay?
Okay.
He thinks I'm joking.
What is doking?
Joking.
Stroking? What?
Joking.
Joking?
Nicole, she's so. I can't.
Timmons, come on, man. She's gonna wake up tomorrow and see this and go, "What the fuck?"
And she drifts away.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call it a show.
All right.
All right. Stop
Well,
it, Ed.
guys, for all of you that stayed and watched this, can't even talk.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. Rankin, you're the man.
Oh, my
Join us
God.
Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, as always.
Yeah.
And
And
yeah,
if you've got any questions in here, we'll get them dealt with, and we will answer them on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, for the most part, this is our first show of 2021, and Chelsea's enjoying every minute of it. I really wish we were all there. But, guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do it. Give us some love. We definitely need it. We try to get as many subscribers as we possibly can. So if you please just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and come see us next Tuesday night. Nicole, thank you for hanging out with us, Nicole. It was awesome. You did a great job. Chelsea, I love you. Just please don't hurt yourself.
Stay safe.
All right, Sloggy, Tim, as always, it is awesome to be with you guys every time we do this.
Absolutely.
It was a great time. And, guys, thank you so much. Here in about 10 to 15 minutes, I will be going on TikTok live to do the after party, if you will. And definitely, I hope Chelsea goes on because she definitely is going to get a visit from me tonight. So you guys have a great evening. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining TNA, and we'll see you guys again.
Have a safe and wonderful
y'all be
night.
safe.